Jeez,
Hello.
Fuck off.
And demonetized.
I mean, hey, yellow to match the cheese.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You know what my favorite YouTube symbol is? The cheese wheel.
Also known as demonetization.
Yeah.
Cheese.
You say cheese one more time, I want to throw a D6 at you.
Not again.
It's gonna do a D6 of damage.
Exactly.
Roll for it.
No, do the D4 because that's guaranteed to either do a 1 or a 4.
Like I said, my D4 is a glass cannon.
All right. So you guys ready for this next part of the episode here? Or this next episode here?
We defeated the elementals. We gotta get out of this.
I feel bad for it.
hole.
I feel bad for the lava elemental.
I just dropped an iceberg or two on
It was kind of pathetic, honestly.
I
Let's be
literally
real.
hit it with 2 moonbeams.
Oh no.
It's a Gru.
No. The room feels unstable.
Oh.
We better get out of here.
Run!
Okay.
I turn into a panther and sprint.
I pick up Sasha and
No,
bolt.
Sasha's still on my back.
Sasha's
So I'm
on-
flying. I'm flying.
I'm bolting out of there.
Actually, as I see, I was like, okay, Draco. I pick him up as well. So actually, wait, no, he can fly.
He's a duck. He's fine.
He can fly. So I pick up Ghost. I pick up Ghost. What?
Can I have a pistol? I'd like to shoot myself now because I wanted this to be cool, but I just did something that I didn't think would work out.
What?
So you guys see the Chaos Elemental form.
Run.
Well, we're already running them now.
Guess who fucking comes in for a clutch kill right here?
Who?
Mason.
Oh.
You got a fucking another 20.
Oh my god. With what bow?
The frost bow.
Again.
You just see for one moment an entirely frozen Chaos Elemental perfect statue.
You
that
gotta
falls to the ground.
You
and
gotta
shatters.
you gotta make sure to tell him that he doesn't have as many arrows as he used.
He only lost 3 arrows.
Okay, well, we'll make sure.
When the hell does he ever pick him back up?
Yeah. So like.
Plus, he likes making new ones, anyways.
Yeah.
He has like arrows and shit.
Well, we'll just tell him, just make sure to tell him that he lost 3 arrows.
Yeah.
And
I was going to tell Draco that he lost a keg.
Yeah.
I now owe him a keg.
Actually, no, we can always pick it back up when we're.
You guys are on the
leaving.
way out.
Yeah, when we're leaving, we can literally pick it up.
So, as you come to the ground.
Yeah, because
just like-
it's just. Oh well. Shoot.
Sasha kind of loses her grip on your back, and the depth elemental is dispelled, except for it becomes a small one, right, floating around her.
I put Sasha on my back. I'm a panther. I'm a panther right now, so.
You realize you aren't going to be carrying her like that. There's no way for her to hold on or anything like that. She just gotta fall
That's
off.
the reason she fell off, bruh. Like.
Boy!
I'm just gonna put her on sideways.
Boy!
Okay, you know what? Instead of that, I pick up her, and she's just in my arms. I'm just carrying.
He
her
is now
like that.
cradling Sasha.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I carried her all that time. Might as well
And
continue.
the last I see, sorry, that joke. We're bringing it back. But anyways, so as this elemental is now dispelled and there is no more instability in the room, you all start to head back up to the Miramax Empress.
And instead of seeing a spider, she now sees a panther.
Like I said, he was a druid.
What is that though? That's
Kortanami.
what? No,
Kortanami.
I think she means the animal
I'm
that
a
he's.
panther.
I don't know either.
I say, I'm a panther. I look over to you and say, I'm a panther.
He's a pantser.
Danny Panther.
Betty Panther.
He's a panther.
He's a pantser, is what he said.
Panther.
Okay. Alright then.
He's Kortanami. You just don't question it.
Thank you, first of all.
It's fine.
That saves everyone.
I would love to have an interesting conversation with you at some point in time.
Well, you'll know where to find me.
I will.
I look over to Gar and just like, I feel bad for the lava elemental. It didn't do anything. We murdered it.
What do you mean it didn't do anything?
It was pretty pathetic.
Long story short, he kind of threw a few moons at it. I dropped an iceberg or two at it.
Mason's just like, I got this bow.
Shot it a few times.
Don't.
You did nothing.
I did
You did
Sacred
16
Flame.
damage.
I did Sacred Flame, and I also carried. I also carried Sasha, who helped with her Depth Elemental.
I like how the depth elemental barely did anything as well. It kind of just sat there. And
Well, it was an assist because with
It
its
did
water.
one set of damage.
Because of the water that.
I'm just gonna stop them both. But that room, I think it's collapsing as we speak.
That's fine. We weren't using it. That hole just got torn open by the water elemental.
Got it. Thought I'd let you know.
We'll cover this up, or if we can solve any room from it, we'll probably just make it an extra grow bed or an extension to this room, which is mine.
That is good.
But I also believe that's our water. That's one of our main water sources. So thank you. That has been an immense help.
That's fine.
You immediately see as soon as she said our water source, you start to see from the entrance of the room, which is now still lit up because of the Mirrex glow bugs. You start to see a bunch of workers pouring down, like tons and tons of workers pouring down that entrance to her little room where you guys were brought down by the Sentinels.
And they're like.
Interesting. Okay.
But wherever whoever sent you, it was obviously not me or Sasha.
No.
Please, I have nothing to give.
Sorry, that's out of character.
Why do we care if she has anything to give?
Because we're players of D&D, we're greedy bastards.
I'm not.
Well, like, all that I wanted
That
was
is
to
every
frickin-
D&D.
for
You
this
cannot say
frickin'
that.
quest
You're a
to be,
D&D
like-
player.
That's all he wanted. That's right.
Yeah, Rek is like it's like he wants to do the task and do. And he doesn't care what he gets in return. He just wants to do the task and stay and save
Court
the day.
just wants to help people.
Right? Garo's here. Well, Garo.
Oh, that's
and
like that. No, that's Rek as well, basically.
She
It's just
might
like-
have some intel on
You got
it.
any gold?
Oh wait,
Which one?
Who
of us
said
is
that?
Mason.
I punch Mason.
I literally just said that I don't have anything.
I punch Mason.
All right. Just roll for damage, and then based off the damage, we'll see what happens.
Well, he has to roll for hit, and that's it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Because damage.
Too bad. 2.
Did nothing. Actually, I had 1 damage.
You see Garo just turn, just boom right in his gut.
oh, and it just wins him.
No, you shut up.
I'm so sorry about him.
Also,
I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I was alive, or when I was not alive, human, the currency of the country was silver. Is it still that way?
It is as their highest price point.
What's currency?
Yes.
I would not be the one to ask, Rek.
Uh,
I think we're on a gold platinum base.
Yeah.
Now.
so yeah,
Gold and platinum. Well, I mean, we do have a mine.
Yes, it is. It is only gold and platinum.
I look over to her and I'm just like, what's currency?
And leaning up against the wall to the entrance of the cave is just Ghost. Who's just it's not. It's gold, silver. It's platinum, silver, gold. Gold is not worth as much on this continent.
Is it not?
No,
Interesting.
not anymore.
Oh, and we have mostly gold, so that's
Yeah,
that's
We
not
have a
good
gold.
for us.
We found a huge gold deposit, and gold's value was hugely demoted. So it's silver.
And then platinum is for
Platinum is
the
It's-
uber.
It's
I come from a tribe that does not use currency. We are all one big family.
I understand.
I believe you come from from what I remember, you come from a time long before us. You come from a time where druids might have been a very powerful people.
Aye.
Do you remember anything of the 4 druid clans of Earth, Wind, Fire?
Earth was prevalent here.
Earth is prevalent here.
But that was long ago.
I'm gonna refer back to Earth.
Oh shit.
That is Cornami.
That's his.
You're tall. Taller than I was expecting.
It's just like
Anyways.
immediately just like Earth. You mean my people here? My druid people here.
Well,
Yes,
if you're saying Earth, yes, but not of your race. No.
I know, but like, yeah, the
We
druids.
adopt into our families normally.
Wood elves, firstly.
Hmm.
Strange.
Rex just in thinking mode.
Do you know where any of their old ruins now may be?
I'm afraid that's what we lost
That
when
is.
the temple when this palace sank. They had big open rooms in which they trained and meditated, but that is why the palace is tilted. It's because it fell more onto them. I believe their rooms are unstable or completely caved in.
You could ever help us. If you could have your people ever help us get into those rooms.
We will try as
Thank you.
repay.
That is,
But I have another thing to ask.
of course.
My duty as a Miramex queen is to have my royals go out and form another colony. But seeing as we're all part of one, and this is the only colony in existence, I ask of you to take an egg.
I will raise it as one of us, one of our own.
I will tell you this, I still have my connections
I will
to
never.
the Earth Druid God.
He's the one that has given us a home.
I have been told. After I met you, he appeared to me.
While we were in the cave.
That is more of his god, but I am happy to serve him as well.
I must tell you that, my guess. He said that a god above him even said to place the egg at the place that he has given you. I must tell you, Miramex only hatch underground. But the egg, whatever it's exposed to, will change it.
I look over, as soon as you said underground, Rek kind of just, glances over at Draco,
So
who's like,
Probably just
yeah, who digging?
I
Hole!
I say, hey, Draco, could we use your hole?
no.
Oh,
I'll make one.
oh, okay.
Well, later, of course.
As soon as we get back home.
I hope she will start a great colony.
I hope so too. Do you have a name for her?
I don't.
I am our animal. I am our zookeeper. I am the movie Zookeeper.
Yeah.
You have achieved an egg.
God, I hope it turns into a cutie fly.
Oh my.
Oh my god. And as I wrote here, now this is me speaking, of course, so if I accidentally slip into her voice, I'm sorry, I've been practicing for a while to try to do better female voices, so.
Yeah.
I also tried to do an elf voice. Actually, it sounds really good, but you guys aren't anywhere near an elf, so. During the incubation of this egg, the embryo will be affected by how you treat it. Its stats are extremely low, but will be increased by experience. Its color will be changed by the environment as well. The color determines the color of all offspring. The colors that can exist are blue, from the ocean, beach, rivers, or lakes. Green, from jungles, forests, plains. Brown, from deserts, savannas, or indoors, taking on the color of the wood of some buildings. Cave, A gray from caves or indoors if it's like a stone building. Black if in pitch darkness requires
She.
magical darkness.
What is she? What's the queen we have now?
It's colorless at the moment. It's only just freshly laid.
I
No.
think
The
the
queen.
Empress. The queen.
Oh, the queen, she's brown.
Okay.
Yeah, because ground.
White from taiga or birch forest, or icy fields actually as well. Then the special colors are light blue, which is from mountain peaks, dark green from swamps or marshes, and gold from kept around shiny. But the hardest to obtain is purple. Fire, water, and ice. A plethora of all other things as well. Has to experience a lot of biomes, basically. Now, the incubation of the egg and the color is not affected while the egg is in pocket. Like if it's stashed away anywhere, the egg is not affected by the environment there. Like if it was in a pocket, you have to keep it on you. You cannot put it in the bag of holding.
For it to gain experience.
Yeah, and to slowly.
It literally is just a Pokemon egg. I just realized. Oh my god.
Except the stats are affected.
Of course, yeah.
For strength, buffing, pressing on the walls of the egg will cause the embryo to grow in a harsher environment. Its body will adapt to this pressure by making itself stronger. Dexterity buffing, max is 5. You can get to dexterity stat of 5. Miramax eggs don't stay still. Hold down the egg to make the embryo attempt to move itself, causing hardiness of its muscles.
Okay.
Constitution cannot be changed in the current state, nor can wisdom, but its intelligence can be buffed slightly to 2. Singing to it may sound stupid, but you are communicating with it. It learns the vibrations and speech patterns in which it can respond to later.
So we need Mason.
Yes.
Because he's our bard.
And then charisma.
Oh yeah.
Music.
Oh.
Exposing it to music, it can learn to do a similar learning method to its own kind of singing. And then the notes are for all of you if you guys would like to pass it around or anything like that.
I want to read that last bit again because I zoned out.
Yeah. So literally, this is just me trying to be extra. Like, let's go for the purple. Like.
Also, she tells you. By the way, she tells you the different colors and stuff.
Yeah, this is just all.
She tells you all of that,
This
but I
is
didn't.
all in character. It's just you didn't. You just
Yeah.
couldn't do the voice for all of it. You know?
That would have been
Okay.
really difficult,
I'm gonna name
torturous to me.
Yeah, but like, just to be extra, a part of me wants to go for the purple.
To be honest, because same.
my egg.
My egg.
Well, we're all gonna be caring for it, apparently. I mean, hell, Mason will be the one singing to it. So.
My egg.
Would you guys like to do anything to start off its stat buffing?
We're gonna wait till we're out, outside.
Well, we're gonna wait till we're back home.
All right. You will be traveling for a while. To get back, and the goal is that I'm gonna basically just have you be like not too far away before the end of the episode, and that's where I want to stop. So we're going to.
As soon as we get, yeah.
So, the queen then climbs up onto the ceiling and looks down upon you guys. You may leave if you wish. Sentinels climb down and wait at the entrance to our area, waiting to carry you guys up.
Give her the.
This time, I'm actually gonna have the Sentinels carry me. I'm not
No.
gonna-
The Sentinels look very
I want to hold
concerned
the egg.
because
I
of
won't
this
hold the
big,
egg.
that big boy.
This 8-foot cow person, blue
Yeah.
cow person.
They're like nervous.
Also, this is actually a group decision here. This right here is the color that it becomes. This right here is for the color you want it to become. So please decide on a color between all of you. Since you guys are here, you guys will get to choose between the blight. Choose after you exit this dungeon.
Just after the episode, so it's off camera.
Yeah. So yeah.
Would you guys mind if I named her? 'Cause I have a very nice name for her.
Sure.
Her name's Otrin. She's named after my sister.
Okay. Good. And
Queen Otrin.
Queen Otrin.
That's cool. Excited for that.
Oh, it's spelled Otryn. Otrin.
We're gonna be raising a queen, guys. Hot damn.
Say my name, you know who I am.
How do you spell again?
Otryn.
There.
This is fun. I'm intrigued. I like this.
All right. Let's head. Do you guys want to head out?
Yeah.
So you guys head to the Sentinels, and they grasp you tightly, almost as if they're kind of trying to hug you at the same time. And you can hear them chittering in thanks as they carry you out. They stop at a farm, at a grow bed, and they bring you in. Choose if you desire to bring some food with you. We don't have much, but we don't eat much.
We're okay.
No, we insist.
I only eat grass and yeah.
This
I
is
have-
literally
I-
a farm.
Me,
This is
like
where they
me
grow
and Go,
stuff.
No,
me, and,
literally, you only eat grass.
You're a cow, that's right.
me and Ghost look at each other. We both still have food, so we're good.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you guys have like 100 pounds of dried jerky in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
fine.
Oh yeah, we're good.
We're all chilling. Even though Gar will not eat a single bit of it.
Well, yeah, no, it's like
They just
two are
happen to
good.
find it.
Yes.
It's like dried to the point that it's like biting into tree bark, but it's like it's still
Garl
flavorful.
eats meat.
Yeah.
Gar doesn't eat meat.
I was just saying that.
But Rek eats meat, so
Well, I thank you all. We might be back down here eventually.
We hope to see you again.
I hope to see you.
We have many quarrels, but this is not of our business. Are you ready to go back up?
Yes.
They all grab onto you and bring you all the way back to where they found you.
the flying types fly.
And
Though.
I'm just like, Gar, here's
Yeah.
the cake.
Okay.
Let's not forget about the cake.
Let's not forget about the.
Yeah, because it just landed in the sticky resin. It's fine.
Yeah, we picked up
the-
we picked up
Rocco, get your keg.
You see him put it on his back,
I still don't
and
get
now we're
how
going.
Donkey's putting it on
Yes.
his back.
Oh, and now that it has sticky stuff on it, so now it'll stay on him more, like on him easier. I guess I don't know. I don't know how that works.
He broke it, didn't he?
No, he picks it up, he sticks it on his back with the sticky resin, and then just walks up the wall.
With the stick because he has sticky stuff on his.
He just walks up the exit from the Miramax.
It's sticky enough for that?
Yes,
I guess.
but he's small enough. It's sticky enough because he's small enough.
And he's light enough, so.
Because he's literally just a fucking duck. So you just see him walk up the wall.
Okay.
The Miramax are just. Their heads like because they're praying mantis built. They're built like praying mantises, the Sentinels. So their heads are just tilted like this. Just looking up, like, what the fuck?
Richard.
So-
Do you need us to bring you up that way any further?
Can we get up there naturally, like just us walking?
Not you.
Well,
Not you, Ghost, or...
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you weren't there. We had to all ride down on an elemental
my turn. Since
to get
a
down there.
duck
in the
is
first
light
place.
enough, I'm pretty sure a cat is light enough for that too.
Yeah, you'd... Alright.
I'm just gonna turn into a cat. And
Okay,
start
I mean,
walking up.
here's the thing. Yeah, I'm.
Alright, roll for it. You gotta roll strength, though.
And also, yeah, and I can fly, so I can carry anything. Well, I'm still already.
No,
carrying.
remember, it's not big
I got
enough
a
to.
19.
It's not big enough for you to climb.
Oh well, no, I'm flying.
I mean, fly. It's not big enough for you to fly up. There's not enough room for
Oh.
your wings. Remember, that you rode down on the elemental as well.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I got a 19.
Alright, you climb up. You're
And
fine.
since Sasha's tired, oh no, that means I actually have to get help from them, don't I? Ooh boy, oh no, Rex,
Not again. And you get hugged.
I'm like Rex is just like,
They carry you.
fidgeting
They
so
carry you up.
much.
They carry you up to the back into the palace.
The
The
yeah.
palace bedroom.
Yeah, and that's near the top, if we remember. So literally, it's just we're very close to the surface level.
Yeah, but you have to still go through the rest of the dungeon where you were.
Yeah, but we're getting close. We're getting close.
Sasha is asleep in your arms
Yeah.
at this point.
E.
Lovely baby.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The memory wall shimmers. You guys see yourselves.
Nice.
Fascinating.
Can we just put that on a quote? Like Garo says that like every other sentence.
Every other session you've said fascinating.
Like
I say
six.
that's like my word now.
That
You
is
said
his
it like
word.
8 times this session, actually, now that I think about it. You said it like 8 times this session.
Can that just be?
So
one
we're
of
on
his
the memory.
quotes?
I go to where I see wreck on the memory wall and just kind of like I do the cat thing with the, you know what cats do whenever the leg thing just like brushes again. I brush against the basically the picture of wreck, and then I come back.
You wanted to see if it was physical?
No, that's just what he'd do as a cat.
Oh.
Why not the real one that's now there?
Like Rek feels kind of perturbed by this. He's I'm just like he's like just narrow eyes at you.
There were
like-
3 sentinels carrying you, by the way.
Yeah.
So you were surrounded on all sides by sentinel.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, Rek is. Yeah, I mean he's not super. Like I mean like he's but he's like gets PTSD from it now though.
As you all leave, one of the sentinels stays at the entrance to the thing and waves like this.
I look back at him.
Then
I do like a waving motion with my tail.
he goes backwards down.
I
down the
do
thing.
like the that thing with my wing because that's just kind of the thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
Wing hands.
The room is silent.
I jump onto Mason. I kind of like climb onto him.
Get off me, cat.
Wow.
Fine.
I would assume that after we were added to the mirror wall, Ghost is like really intrigued by that.
Ghost is just like, we're part of the history. We're part of it. We did it.
We don't. The rest of the party doesn't really care because we already have done so much and we're like friends with gods. But I know Ghost is definitely.
Well, yeah, he just
all
became a
about
part of
that.
his own culture's history.
Yeah. So I guess he's at the end of his arc. Good thing he's He's leaving.
He's not leaving. He's just not here
really?
for the session.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he?
I thought he was leaving, but no, he's
I
not.
thought he said quit. Okay.
I thought as well. I thought the same.
Yeah.
But anyways, you guys start heading back down the stairs into the room where you fought the lunar dark elemental. You pass through the hallway that you lit up with the trees now beautifully leaved and flowers growing from them. Now
Okay. So there
you
was
head
a-
down. You begin to smell that familiar smell of rotten eggs.
Oh yeah, that dude.
And you're met with him cradling that larger egg from the
Hello, child.
or no, holding something that's swaddled.
Hello, child.
Hi.
You okay, bud?
I haven't gotten 3 days of sleep.
Oh yeah, wait.
Welcome to being a
Oh
big
god, how long have we been gone? Jeez.
long time.
I don't know how long you've been gone. I don't even have the ability to tell the time down here.
True. Yeah,
I
right.
meow at him.
So
Like-
where are my animals?
Oh, they're all in the large room where you guys fought those dark elementals by the farm
Got it.
or by my farm.
So you can go. I guess you can.
But
look at-
I have something crazy.
Yes.
He pulls back part of the swaddle on the thing he's holding, and it's a minor cockatrice face.
Interesting.
I didn't know this was possible, but he then starts to unswaddle the sleeping. It's asleep, and show you guys. It looks like wreck, but as a cockatrice.
Rick, did you bust the religious nut again?
Rek is just like,
Something about all of us helping there affected this one's conjuration.
Strange.
I think we just made a new race.
Strange.
He's just looking at all of you like, I guess I have a little sister then.
Alright.
Can I come with you guys? My mom's work is complete.
Of course. Come on, let's get you out of here, kid.
He grabs the potted lavender plant out of the machine that he made for the alchemy, or his mom made for the alchemy of the creatures, and some of the ingredients, and then puts them in a pack, and is now following behind you, holding the swaddled baby minor cockatrice.
Rek keeps like looking over his shoulder.
It's called Rick Jr.
It's Rebecca.
Oh my god, it could be. Oh no. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is. Female, but Rek is like Rek likes animals, of course, but like this is like the one that, and he was intrigued by the Miramex egg, but this is like the first one that's really like,
What the fuck?
like actually like he's fully interested in. So you see him keep looking back at it as they walk.
He whistles, and you see a small horde of baby minor cockatrice all following behind him. You gonna go get your animals?
Yes, I'm trying to remember what the cockatrice's name is.
Durs?
Durs, and then the Carpo. So that was Durs.
That's Durs. Did you not write it down? Isn't that in your... Didn't you write it down in the character sheet?
I did not.
Are you trying to... Do you have it in the notes somewhere?
I am looking in our Discord.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Once I wrote down... Ghosts, and then Carmen. Yeah, no, didn't write it down here.
We could always go back through the footage.
We can.
Yeah, that's up on YouTube, not on my computer anymore, actually. I believe so. It might be on my computer.
Yes, I go and see my animals.
So, everyone, including Puppo's there.
Puppo? Right, Puppo did come back.
Yeah.
Hi, Puppo.
Where did I put that? God damn it. Is it here? Might be here. Sorry. Hold on. No, it's not there. But where the hell did that go? Ah, god damn it. Did I put it in here? Sorry, I'm like losing track of where this went because I had Puppo's character sheet. Is that actually it right here? Oh, it is. There you go. It's Puppo's character sheet.
Thank you.
This is for you later when the egg hatches. Because the egg is staying... Once it hatches, it's staying with you.
What time is it?
It is 4:31.
Jesus. Oh god. Okay.
It's not too late, actually.
Yeah, but I mean.
So, as you guys then head out now with your pets in tow, carrying a Miramex egg, followed by a kid who's cradling a...
An Aarakocra hybrid minor cockatrice.
Basically like that. But instead it's still half chicken, half dragon bodied.
Yeah.
And brings it, and you guys eventually make your way back to the grate where the sand is coming through. But the sky is clear. And you can hear a male and female voice talking back and forth. Only one person can understand it. Draco.
Ooh.
Chicken butt?
Speaking Celestial.
I understand Celestial.
You just started to learn it.
I understand it though.
Yeah, you understand it. So then you can hear it too, but you can't really make out what they're saying still. You guys are too far away.
Turtle ass.
So you guys climb your way up through the gate, great, and you see two Azamar standing there, talking to each other.
Okay.
I meow at them.
They immediately turn and look.
Jesus. Like, Rack just, like, looks at you like...
I just go, meow.
They both look at the group and smile. These are Azamar with wings, by the way. Something seems different about them, though, as they approach you. Something about their form shimmers. And they come to you. They both kind of speak together in this. And I'll say this so that as if you guys were also of course, as if you were relaying what they were saying. Because you're speaking in Celestial.
Chicken butt.
And they say, hello. Thank you. For the longest time, we have been worried about the melter of continents. We were trying to blow down into the dungeon there to try to cool him. But it seems he was much further than we expected. We are sorry. But our land is safe now.
That fuck was easy to kill.
You say that in Celestial?
No.
Or...
A little broken, but it's... I'm gonna say in Celestial is... Which gods sent you?
None.
Strange.
Their forms shimmer and you see serpent-like eyes.
Wreck.
Court jumps. Cat me literally jumps as soon as he sees the snake eyes.
Okay.
Wreck is intrigued.
You see them cover themselves with their wings. And then you see the wings grow. And when they remove their wings, you see Araro Nankantra and... Fuck. How do you say the other one's name? It trips me up every time. Where the hell is the character sheet? Fuck.
Well, and and we lost it.
There it is.
And you lost it.
There they are. Covered in golden armor, Arayo Nankantra and Nantarok Narais, red and blue quotals appear to you.
Strange.
We are the ones that were the guardians of this continent, of this desert at least. The sands are safe from the melter. We thank you.
That is not a problem. We're always here to help Guardians.
That's what we've been told too.
I'm called Pat Puppo.
I see you have another of our kind.
Yes.
We are powerful, as it is, because of the size that we guard. But we've been told to come with you.
We do have a sanctuary.
We are not of the ones to tell you of what is to come. But even Blitzist may not tell to you what is to happen soon. And that is why we are even being called to you. Everything is falling into place for this event to happen.
Event.
You will see when it happens. The gods cannot intervene, for it is not of them, nor can we, for we are too far. And we must stay and guard our land. But now we must come with you.
See.
They both kind of bow their heads to you.
Well then, boys, should we head back to the homestead?
Yep.
Ghost is just like, We're going to my home first. We have to go back to the king and queen.
Understandable.
Yeah.
They better reward us like they said they would.
Oh yeah. Ghost is like.
This was hell.
Fucking. This was like.
Yeah.
Don't think I don't think I didn't care for the bugs holding me. I did not like that. I don't think any of us did.
Wreck nods. Wreck nods.
You druids are so weird.
Catme just does this.
You druids are so weird.
You get used to them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I go over to Ghost and Cat. She's like, wow. I just meow at him.
I just gonna hold all animals.
Oh no, you don't need to. If you want, I'll hold on.
HP.
Aro, none. We'll head back to the cave.
That is fine.
They are very OP.
What do we do, boys?
Well, go back to the.
I guess we do.
Okay,
So
man.
heading back.
And with that, we are on our way.
So now our new party, traveling on foot. The camels are gone.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You can tell faintly that they did just walk back home. They left when you guys went into the dungeon and through the sands that Aro and Nan were kicking up.
Traitors.
But behind you, after a long while, you hear shambling of metal.
I revert back to my original form. Just get into like a battle stance.
Yeah.
Also, Aro and Nan...
I can't get into a battle stance because I'm carrying Sasha, but like, I'm like somewhat stance. At least with legs.
Aro and Nan are following you, obviously. They're actually following you. They've turned back into their humanoid forms. Kodals actually have a shape-shifting ability, which is actually really cool.
And they also can't be detected through thoughts or magic.
Yeah, they're completely immune to that.
Yep.
Also, they have the ability to detect evil and good, detect magic, and detect thoughts. They have the ability to bless, create food and water, cure wounds, lesser restoration, protection from poison, sanctuary, and shield 3 times a day. Dream, greater restoration, and scrying once
And
every
they
day.
can make it to where only certain people can see them. They only will allow you to see them if they... Okay, I'll let you see me. Otherwise, you can't see them.
These guys are.
You see, as you guys stop and turn back, Aro and Nan are looking the same way as you all. Even the kid who's Carmen, who holds the baby cockatrice with one arm while pulling out a dagger.
It's fine, kid.
He puts it away and
You stay back.
you see 11 skeletons shambling towards you. They all stop
How far did they stop?
20 feet. They take their swords and point them straight towards you. Then stab them into the ground and kneel.
Well, that's new.
Interesting.
I run over and see why they're doing it. Run over to like kind of see what happens if I get near them.
Nothing happens. They stay stagnant.
Kid, these your guys?
I do this.
No, I don't know necromancy.
Or Nas then?
Yeah?
Once like I get near them, I do this. Basically.
They ignore you.
Fucking
God.
British guard, man.
Aro and Nan both do this with their hands. They kind of motion away. You know, like kind of like that.
Oh.
And sand kicks up for a moment, and you see as the sand hits them, they turn to dust.
I knew it. It's. And you're covered in. Now you're covered in. Death dust.
No, they went away. The sand blew away from them.
Oh.
Away.
I'm still gonna brush the sand off. Man.
Yeah, it came from behind you all. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Aro
it's like-
pipes up. Old warriors still from the battle that our kingdom lost still believe in our ways. They were honoring you.
Are
For
the swords still there?
no, everything's turned to dust.
Dang.
It was linked to them.
Okay.
Well, I guess you better head back over with to us.
Get back.
To where we once belonged.
I go back. I walk back.
So you guys are heading back towards there, and as you do, Aro and Nan both become they're back to their quotal forms and fly off southwards, which is the direction you're going. They quickly lose. You quickly lose visuals on them. They are far gone.
Well, we're walking for the long haul. Anyone have some songs? 100 bucks. You say completely instant. It goes from completely dramatic to just like everyone. It's just like, well, time to pass the time by doing silly stuff. I don't know. Unless we want to do it just a time skip. You know, we should do a time skip.
Let's get out of here.
Actually, I have something planned, so no.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay.
Y'all are walking in the sand.
Walking in the sand.
Walking sand, yeah.
Sand in
Heading
your
south.
bonds.
And as you're heading south, Sasha wakes up. Your arms.
And I smile. I'm like, I put her down, basically.
She falls over.
Okay. I pick her back up again. Sorry. Rex and Rex.
She doesn't seem well.
Hey, Garo, can
Yeah.
you give me one of the baskets?
Wait, actually,
I hand one of the baskets.
wait, never mind. Wait, hold on.
I was gonna give her a good berry. She might be hungry.
Oh,
It's
true,
a full
true.
day of They're
Oh,
full
true.
for an entire month.
Oh, true.
After having a good berry, you don't need food or anything really other
True.
than
For an
water.
entire month.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, give her
So
a good there.
I feed her a good berry.
She kind of just rolls back over in his arms and kind of just goes back to sleep.
And if she lost any health, she's fully healed, and she's also.
Oh yeah, she didn't get hurt once, nor did the elemental.
Yeah, so...
Also, that miniature depth elemental is now just hovering around you.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, whoa.
So she can even keep the combinations tiny. And save it.
So, yeah, what I was going to do, a good berry was the best option, because I was gonna attempt something, but that works. The good berry works better.
She's probably just hungry.
Yeah, probably.
Needs to get her energy back. So I put the basket of good berries back into the bag of holding.
As you do that, you guys start to hear the sand shifting.
Strange.
It's strange, interesting, and fascinating.
Suddenly, you are surrounded.
Oh,
Guys wearing all black, cloaked, and covering their face. The only thing visible, their eyes. All pointing at you with spears.
hello.
Roll for initiative.
I put Sasha in my arm, and I pull out my javelin. I'm like, you gotta point at me. I'm gonna point at you.
Where did my phone go?
That's right there.
Where?
That's right.
Oh, it just fell in there. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
23 for me.
Also roll for me.
16.
And 16 plus my initiative. That's 23.
Well, both of you got to roll again.
Okay.
All right, you got 9.
Ah, dang.
16.
I got
Downgrade.
I got the 16 with that roll.
I got a 16
Fuck
too.
off. All
No.
three
Y'all
of
3 got 16s.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, 14 for you.
That's plus 7.
21.
That's 21.
Got a 24 in total.
16.
All right, so it's you. And then before all of you is Carmen.
Dang. Okay. Scrappy fucker.
Scrappy-doo!
He's got a +5 to initiative and he got a nat 20.
Oh,
So he got a 25.
wow.
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 He's a kid, so he's quick. That's why I did that.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
why I gave him a 5. I just was like, yeah, he's quick.
Wait, why is it... Why... I have a 12 for my initiative. Well, I also do move faster because of monk.
Yeah.
So...
So, all right. So the order is Carmen, you, then Mason, Ghost, Draco.
And where do the other guys fall in?
Hmm?
These people who are attacking us.
They're actually in between Mason and they're in between you and you. One of them is in between you and you. There are 4 guys. Another one's after you. Then the last 2 are after everyone. All right, so top of the order, Carmen is going to use a spell. What was the spells? He's going to produce flame at one of them.
You actually... It takes 1 turn to produce it, and then you have to throw it next turn.
All right, so you're right. Thank you. Sorry. So that he produces a flame on his hand, in his open hand, that isn't carrying the swaddled baby.
Yeah, okay.
Baby.
So...
Babies.
Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna go to the closest one. Actually, technically I could get to all of them.
Yeah, you could reach all of them right now.
Because I have a 40 speed.
They're all 10 feet away from the group.
Yeah, I could... Okay, so... I'm gonna go to the leftmost. The one in front of me.
All right. That's third in order.
I'm gonna go straight... I'm gonna go straight at him and go for a punch. I'm gonna go for an unarmed attack.
All right.
16!
16. That's a hit.
Yep, so that's...
You needed to beat 11.
So...
Is it 11? That was not 4.
6 damage. And then I can
That
make
clock
a
is also
secondary...
off, so don't go off.
Then I
of
can
it.
make a secondary attack as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, because you're a mom.
Yeah. Fail. And I'm gonna use a key point to do
This is a battle, dude. Don't look so bored.
flurry of blows.
All right.
Using a key point for flurry of blows.
A flurry of
You're
blows.
just a freaking metacham, honestly.
There's 1. Actually, wait, no, yeah, it's 2 at the same time, so I only have to roll for 1. That was a 19. And then I get 2 of the d4, so 3, 4, 7, so 11 damage on that one.
All right, 11 damage total.
Yep. Well, and then plus the original 6, so that would be a total of 17 on that single turn.
All right. So you knock this dude flat on his ass and knock his spear a far away from him.
Yay.
He's on his ass. He's not prone, but he's on his ass.
Okay, and next is
You.
me. Okay.
Then in between you is the first dude. Then him.
Wait, who is who's nearest to me then?
I would say because you're carrying Sasha, you'd probably be in the back. So one of the back, I'd say maybe you're on the back left side of the party. So back left.
Okay, I'm gonna. I look over this guy and I'm like, I'm gonna freaking fly at him with my spear in my one hand and try and impale.
Oh look, I've been impaled. All
Yeah.
right, let's roll the afford. Did your phone ever finish its update?
It's there's something wrong with it. It's an iPhone 4. It's a piece of shit.
Fair enough. We all know iPhone shit in general, so.
17. It's 10 plus 17. And not plus 17, but 10 plus 7. So.
All right, yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
The plus the
Plus my strength, or
and then
Says
plus 2, so
12,
yeah.
and that's
All right. Oh look, he's been impaled.
So he impaled one, I knocked one on their ass.
Okay, so the front dude to the opposite side is next, and who would like to say they're in the front most of the party?
Would assume. No.
I'm
You shaking your head like
right
you
now.
don't
I'm
know?
at the third one.
Can we get a shrug or yes?
I'm not in front.
Okay.
I am a wizard. Never put wizard at front.
Well, you're also a druid.
Also not helpful. Being front
I would assume I'm guessing Mason's in the front then.
Probably.
Well, along with.
All right.
Fort.
I'll
So
probably be like second.
No, because I went after the guy in the third order.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
saying
yeah,
I'm
so-
saying in the front, before
yeah, he
the
was in the front.
before the battle
Yeah.
started. I mean,
So, let me tell you something. This dumbass,
this first person who
the first person in order,
they haven't attacked anybody yet, right?
they don't get to.
Oh, they got a nat 1.
Well, that sucks.
What are they gonna do?
They stab themselves.
Yes.
They slipped.
They trip forward and go like this as they land on the end of their spear,
That's
face
an
first.
insta-kill.
Well,
Well,
as I'm
he's dead.
as I'm stabbing the one other guy, I look over and I'm like, well, don't I have to worry about him? He did it for me. Oh, Lord.
It's now your turn, Garo. What you gonna do?
There's no water around.
It's the best you could do is just weed whacker.
Or leaf blade. I mean, razor leaf.
I'm gonna toss some razor leaves out.
At
It's
my guess would be the fourth guy in order.
it's a cone, so it's whoever.
All right, so which way do you want to attack? The one, Rex taking the back left, and he's taking the back front left. The front right dude just killed himself.
So it's just
I'll take.
It's
on
just the
whoever-
back right.
I'll just take that guy then.
All right. Roll again, please. Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Plus 8, so.
Unnatural 20. All right, that's a hit.
2d6.
You actually have 2d6. I just realized.
Mhm.
That's a 10 plus
8.
whiz.
Oh,
No, it would be his
Oh yeah, spell.
spellcasting ability.
8.
So 18. You just see one of the razor leaves just cut off his head.
Good job.
dang.
His body is also covered
These
in
guys suck.
a bunch of steel leaf, steel leaves the size of like you know those trees that by the school, those leaves that are like this big, the on the of the tree we used to hang out under, basically that size.
Got it.
Dang.
So-
Those are big ass leaves.
Oh, and he can summon like straight up like palm leaf sized.
How do you think I
Steel
got
leaves.
Weed Whacker?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
of
Weed
course.
Whacker is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect those
All right,
to make
a
some
few
arrows.
dispel.
Hmm?
A few dispel.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep the strongest ones.
You collect 3, then. One of them is covered in blood. I wonder why. You'll see. We'll collect those after the battle then.
Yeah.
Because there's still 2 dudes left.
Yeah.
One killed himself. So the other dude that's still. So no, next is Mason. I think it's Mason. Let's have Mason use the longbow for a hit of
Well, like, who did he shoot it at?
the one you've got ended.
Oh, yeah. So one that I got impaled.
Yeah.
So it's an easy target because it's just stand.
Yeah, you just see him fire an arrow. The dude looks like he's just barely alive. It hits him right in the forehead. It looks like he's barely alive. The air blade arrow cuts off the top of his head.
splatters me with blood, and I'm like just totally fine with it because I'm just like you don't attack me when I have a special package carrying.
All right. Since the 4th one in order is dead, the last 2 are dead.
There's only one. Yeah, there's only the one left. That's all
Yeah.
his ass. Who has gotten the least amount?
So now is Draco. Draco's gonna grab his pickaxe and hit. You guys are all out of initiative now.
Oh well, he got the last hit.
Draco takes.
Ghost did nothing again. Ghost did nothing again.
Ghost, you're useless.
Even the Karin kid, he didn't attack anybody, but he at least created a flame.
Yeah, he didn't get to attack basically.
But like, he still tried.
Yeah, he still tried. And you just see Draco take his pickaxe and go wham down through the dude with his
Dang.
pickaxe.
Well,
Now that is a kill.
blood-soaked sand all around us. Jeez. Look at all this. Oh god, and one of us didn't, and one of them we didn't even have to kill.
Yeah.
That was a good battle.
All right. So the rest of the way seems rather, rather not.
Were those like the equivalents of sandbenders in this world? Like those people.
Basically, they were just kind of hiding under the sand when they saw you guys coming, so they just hid under the sand and waited for you in ambush.
I guess.
That's why they were dressed like that. So they were like covering themselves from the sand, so they weren't affected by it.
And now they're dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is where we'll end off the episode.
Yeah.
With the town in sight. Or the new kingdom in sight.
We're about to just walk into the town covered in freaking blood. Oh boy. Well, at least I am, and I think Draco is.
Yeah, Draco is definitely. He did just split someone down the middle with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel about this session?
This was great.
Holy shit.
Iceberg. Oh Lord. Any words about the session or anything like that?
Pretty neat.
I like the battles. The battles were fun.
Bust the religious nut.
Yep. Gotta bring that back third time.
Oh Lord. And an actual sentence from you there, Court? Anything?
It was actually really fun. I still feel really bad for the lava elemental.
It was just pathetic.
This poor boss.
We got so lucky. Those were such lucky rolls. Really. At least.
Do you guys not want to actually take damage or anything? Because you just fucking killed it.
Yeah, we didn't take it. Like, did we?
It's a
take
fucking
it?
boss battle.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to roll for damage on any of you.
Oh my god.
We never even rolled for initiative.
Yeah, you guys, because you have to stun lock.
That's That was like it was like that one boss.
We actually did fall into a kind of like a pseudo order because it was you, then Rek, then Garo, and then
Mason a bit,
Mason.
and then Ghost.
But
did
Ghost
nothing
and Draco couldn't do anything, so they were
because
kind
it
of
was
out of the
a
order.
raid, because they couldn't get too close.
Yeah, they couldn't get close enough to do anything. And then it was
The lava elemental right after me.
because it literally rolled the initiative of 2.
Oh, and like Sasha, her
Pseudo turns and with the
with
depth
the
elemental.
Death elemental.
Depth.
Depth. I gotta stress that. Depth.
Depth.
So is that just does that mean it's just deep water?
Yeah, it's basically like a pressure elemental.
Oh,
What it did was it suffocated it.
nice.
What it was doing was it went above it
And it had partial water, so that way Mag was able to use
it was dripping water.
the icicle parts. So it was a team effort in that.
Yeah. Now that is how you beat the shit out of something for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
If we were a level 5 sorcerers, we could have just fireballed it.
If they wouldn't have done anything, it would have just made it
No,
warmer.
the entire dungeon, so we never had to go through it.
True.
That's how I ended. That's how me and a couple other people ended the campaign.
You just
We didn't
blew
even
up a fucking dungeon.
We blew up an entire tower where the final boss was.
Oh.
With we just used fireballs. On the bottom, it collapsed. Boss died instantly.
Cool.
We didn't have to. We just did that. We'd take rests, so then we'd get our fireballs back and just keep fireballing.
Oh, so you just sat there literally just like blowing up. Was it like a floating city?
No, it was literally a tower. We were taking down the bottom of it to where it would collapse.
Oh. Cool.
And we just ended the entire campaign like that. We didn't even attack. We didn't even fight the final boss or anything. No, we just got it crushed.
I mean, that's an inventive way.
Yeah.
Our TM hated it though.
Yeah. Of course.
To end an entire campaign.
Of course. Hello.
He got really pissed because like he put so much effort into the dungeon, and we didn't even go through it, and we still beat it.
I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, right? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it inventive. You guys all have different minds than me. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna do my dungeons.
Yeah, but we don't have fireballs.
I'm the most like alike you when it comes to like because as shown by the freaking dungeon on our way to the kid, like because like I was like I knew what you were gonna do
With the crushing thing.
yeah I knew what the hell you were going on with that. So
Yeah, you could tell because he detected that the thing was gonna raise, and it was part of the trap or something like that. You were just like, let's hide in the wall, and you did, and that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Even though it was only that centerpiece that did that.
Yeah, but it was good to just be.
It was good to be safe.
thorough. Yeah, to be safe. Like it was good initiative on that part.
All right.
Anyways.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy.
Leave a comment if you feel saucy.
That's it.
The first time. Yes. Yes. Been waiting for you.
Yes.
For that. Kiddos.
Kiddos.
Anyway.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Pineapple pen.
You're
Get
gonna.
a free pineapple pen if you subscribe to the channel.
Huh?
If you subscribe to the channel right now, you get a free pineapple pen.
That's it. That's how you do it. Am I
I
right?
can't believe you done this.
Is he right? Bagels? Are you in some other dimension at the moment?
I am in the astral plane.
Are you communing
Are
with?
you playing Astral Chain for the Nintendo Switch? And you just get up and leave.
He is. He's gone. There he goes.
I'm out of here. Fuck you.
Bye.
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 And that's
Oh, you aren't
about-
actually leaving.
Oh wait, I thought you were.
I nearly went a bit though.
All right.
Benjamin's starting to wear off.
All right. So thank you guys. This was a needlessly long outro.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Yes.